Howdy who? Howdy bahooty ho ho.
So. Mom, the other day, it's like, I want to do gingerbread houses. And I was like, yeah, kind of knew you were going to like say something like that. I love a good, seasonal moment, right? I love a good, like, Halloween celebration, love a good Christmas celebration. However, I am not a huge fan of pumpkin carving and gingerbread house building.
Yeah.
Because we've done it so many times, and it's every year just like a waste of money on like you're buying something that's like food, but you're not
gonna
eating it. And like,
so I said, if I can find some like at the dollar store, she said okay.
I was like, and I said okay because I didn't think
the dollar store would have any.
I've never seen any at the dollar store. And the dollar store has turned into like five below now.
And five above.
And so I was expecting if we were going to find them that they were going to be like $5 or something. And I'm like, I just don't want to spend.
No, you said dollar store.
I'm like, it's just like spending money on a cookie that you're just not going to eat.
That you're going to look at.
Like, yeah. It's just a little kooky to me. So we're going to open these up.
Yeah. So these were $1.25 because we all know that the dollar store is now $1.25.
Says it comes with the house, the icing, and some sprinkles and pearls.
Yeah. So. I guess it does have a scan code if we need to watch a step-by-step tutorial, but we're gonna wing it. So I did get a pair of scissors out.
Oh wow! Look at these.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna open this carefully. I don't want to break my house.
These are cute sprinkles, though.
Yeah.
They're little snowflakes.
We had to get our $1.25 worth.
I'm also documenting this on my Snapchat, so.
Oh, good.
Maybe I'll open all of these first. Be very careful when you open these.
Oh, my house is kind of
cracked.
Yeah. Well, not everyone, but hey, it cracked evenly, so that's good.
And where it's supposed to be cracked.
I think that's where it's supposed to be cracked. So, all right, and look at all this icing. Look at this. We're icing it up, baby. Oh, good. And I got my sprinkles. I was worried that maybe we should get 3 of them, but I agree. Megan agreed, and I kept to it. The $1.25 budget on these gingerbread houses this year. So if you have a dollar store near you, then, you too might be able to have as much fun as we're having. We should have, I should have probably said ahead of time what we were doing so everybody could have run out and like cornered the market on these. They didn't have a whole lot of them.
No.
There wasn't. And Megan was so surprised. So let me open these and hopefully they are broken where they're supposed to be broken. I'm going to carefully cut them. I'm going to cut mine open. She was brave. She just, with all her superwoman powers, her Powerpuff Girl stuff. Okay, so these are, I'm guessing, like front and backs.
I'm just going to go live on my Tiki Talkie as well.
Yes.
It's only, like, I guess I could, let me turn their light off. I know the birds are really loud, but it's not even 7 o'clock yet, and usually they don't go to sleep until like 9.
Yeah, it's the birdies are still up. So how's everybody doing tonight? We are trying to get in the holiday spirit. We did decorate the house, the tree earlier at the farm, but they closed the bridges and everything in our area. Crazy storm going on. So, unfortunately, where my boys live over on the farm, their power is out. They do have a generator going, but I think they might be coming over and helping us decorating the rest of our tree later if their power doesn't come back on. So if anybody else is without power, hopefully your phone's charged so you can just join in and feel festive. Fortunately, it's not freezing though. you know, for people, you know, and we have a fireplace, but, okay, so I'm not sure how many ways this is, if I'm supposed to break this perforation too. Let's see.
Oh, also I'm blonde again, guys.
She is. Okay, so these will be the ends.
So maybe I will put the cover over the birds.
Okay. The ends. So do you think these are roof pieces?
Oh no!
That's how it's supposed to be, isn't it? That's how mine.
Broke off the line though. Like, why do they make it so that it?
Should we get some tape? That's what I was afraid of, and I was so glad mine came broken. So I'm guessing this is the other perforation line, right?
Oh well, that's just the roof anyway. So if it's a little.
Oh, it is?
Short.
I'm wondering if that is the roof. I'm wondering if we're supposed to cut a piece of this cardboard for the roof or something.
What? What are you talking about? Darling, you got the front of the house, the back of the house.
Right.
The side of the house.
Yeah.
The side of the house. The roof.
Oh, those are the
You
roof.
didn't break yours yet.
No, okay.
You didn't break the sides off the roof yet.
Okay.
And that's what I just...
Oh, okay, one. I was thinking I should get an extra one, but I wasn't going in for the extra $1.25. You know, us two broke girls here.
Oh, hey, Santa.
Alrighty, guys. If anybody wants to send gifts and chip in towards our next Gingerbread House Fund, these were $1.25 plus tax. Okay? Alright, there are directions. So, let's see, one. Right now it says for these, we're supposed to do these first. It's supposed to put...
I'm going rogue.
Oh, okay. Are you supposed to, like, do this, like, knead it? Like, you know...
I don't need nothing.
She don't be needing nothing. Alright, guys. I don't see anybody tapping my screen. What is wrong with you people? I have nobody sending me any love. Nobody is tapping my screen. I'm going to turn TikTok off if you guys don't tap my screen, because if you don't love me, I'm not going to love you back.
If you don't love me.
That's right.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
That's right. And you'll just have to go over to the Uber-Tuber and watch this. That's right. Alright, so it says just on the outside of this. Okay. This is very, very important precision stuff going on here. We're hoping that we can make them look just like the boxes. That's the plan.
Just like.
Just like. Okay, so I'm going to put it like this.
Are the birds driving you guys nuts or what?
I guess we just hear them all the time, so I don't even notice that they're chirping, you know? It's kind of like white noise.
I noticed them.
Okay. And then, so these are the roof tiles, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I probably am supposed to do it on this side too.
Ta-da! What did someone say about partner in bed? What? Reenact this. Your partner is now a tiny 1-inch tall person. Your friend stomps them thinking it's a bug. Huh.
Are you supposed to put it up this way or
Okay.
this way?
Hold on, everybody. I'm going to
supposed to be
be
this way.
doing a reenactment. My partner is a tiny 1-inch tall person, and my friend just stomped on them thinking it was a bug. Sorry, Tatum. Okay, ready?
Am I the person?
Oh my god! Ah! My partner is a 1-inch bug, and you just... my partner's not a bug, but they are 1 inch, and you just... Ah!
Wow.
Now they are gone! Ah!
Did you put your sides on right, or did I put them on wrong?
That's a good question. I think maybe that's up for interpretation.
And then are these going like on here?
How was that, guys? Was that good?
And then these go like this.
Guys, give me more things to reenact.
How come these aren't saying exactly how these roof tiles
I love a
go
good
on?
improv moment.
Hey, thank you for all the likes, you guys. I'm appreciating that. Thank you so much. So do you think my sides are on wrong?
Hey, thanks for the follow. I think your sides can be however you want them to be.
I know, but then the roof won't fit if I don't have them right.
No.
Don't you think? Is this
Everyone's
go this way?
shape's a little different.
Or do they go this way?
Rap battle each other? She knows I'd smoke her.
I don't know why you guys are battling mode. Are you guys got at my back if we battle?
No, they were saying we should rap battle.
Oh, rap.
See who's the better battler.
Oh, you would definitely smoke me on that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She don't want the smoke. She don't want the smoke.
So, okay. So then, what do you think?
Hey, this is meant to be fun, and I think you're stressing a little bit.
I am stressing just a little bit, and I'm wondering if we're gonna have enough frosting for this whole ordeal.
Hey, thank you for the finger hearts. I think you just need to flow with the vibes.
Okay.
And just however your brick house is built, brick by brick, you just
brick it.
Just brick it, baby.
Okay. All right.
Because look at me, I'm vibing. I didn't want to do this, but now look at
all the fun she's having.
Look at this gorgeous mansion
I know. She's into real estate now. Look at that. She's like a real estate tycoon.
Enzo?
Okay. All right. I think. And then.
Okay, so here's my house. Here it is. Hey, neighbor. Hey, neighbor.
Oh, neighbor. And maybe I should put a little on that crack up here.
I always like to put a
the
little
frosting
extra
in your
my
crack.
crack.
A little extra in your crack.
Yeah.
Yes, you know what? How are you supposed to get those sprinkles to stick? I mean, I'm
Right. There's
not much icing
I was
left
thinking that they weren't like overly
Kinda
generous
skimpy.
with the.
Maybe you just need a thin layer of it to get them
small
sprinks
thin
to stick. You know, sprinkin' binkin'. All right. I mean, I could get like a little spoon or something. We could kind of like smear it or something, or just put polka dots.
What do you guys think of the new hair color out of 10? Because I think it's my favorite. I like it a lot.
How is everybody doing? It is 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today is Christmas, you guys.
Yeah, she tried to tell me today that it's 2 weeks till Christmas Eve. I said, no, it's not. I said, today's the 11th. She said, yeah. And I said, yeah. And then she checked and she said, oh. And I said, yeah.
I said, oh, holy moly.
Oh, holy night. Are the birds annoying you guys? Or are they just white noise for you guys too? Should I go put the cover on the bird? Is that why we're losing viewers? Or am I losing viewers because I'm not farting?
I have like hardly any frosting.
What kind of bird do you have? I have 2 baby peach face lovebirds.
And they're adorable. I'm wondering if I should like smear it. Just that would have like
smear it up.
Yeah, have a little more sprinklage that'll stick. Because otherwise it's not going to stick if you don't have
Because you didn't rap battle.
Because
yeah, that's what the people were here for sure.
Yeah, they usually come in for our wrapping.
Yeah.
That's usually like wrapping gifts or what?
Rap battle.
All right, guys, what are you thinking? Oh, look at, because I got a whole bunch of icing dripping down here. Like I'm gonna grab like a little knife or something so I can like spread it better.
Spread it.
Do you want a little utensil?
No. Having fun being utensilist. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining.
It's starting to dry pretty quickly too.
Galaxy for a. What do you mean by a Mima freestyle rap? What does that mean? You calling me a grandma?
Alright, let's see. Let's see if we get some drippage on this side that we can spread out.
Me and Ma, is that what you mean? Me and Ma, we out here doing gingerbread houses.
They gotta send the Galaxy first, don't
Right, don't start giving away my talents yet.
No.
You're so right.
Because they're lying.
I'll take a line.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, so are we gonna try to sprinkle? Because I'm like running out of frosting here, guys.
She's stressed. She's not having a happy holiday.
No, well, I'm just.
It's the holiday.
I guess that's
season.
what you get. That's how much frosting you're allocated when you get it at the dollar store.
Don't forget to hang up your sock.
Oh, look, it has
Something
pearls
smells
and gray snowflakes. That's so funny.
Did you smell the icing?
Yeah. Well, we decided we weren't going to be eating these anyway. So, look at that. I want to
I don't know
know
why I did it a second time.
by this picture how they got all that icing
It was
on.
somehow worse.
How did they get all that icing out of that little packet? Because I'm going to have to like throw some sprinkles at it to get them to stick up on this.
That was probably top 10 worst things I've ever smelled. You just licked your finger?
Well,
Oh, brother.
you
My
know,
nose hairs are
well,
like.
the icing is drying like really fast, so you're gonna get, if you're gonna sprinkle, you're gonna have to sprinkle like.
You sprink your own sprunk and you don't.
Because
You don't be sprinking my sprunk, alright?
otherwise they're not gonna be sticking,
Hi,
guys. They're just not gonna
This
be sticking.
icing, we got Dollar Tree gingerbread house kit.
Yeah, it's amazing. You can still get something for like a little over $1.
And not that I was gonna eat the icing. It keeps hitting my nostrils. I have like super smell. And like, I have like very sensitive nostrils.
Nose hairs.
And oh my god, I keep getting a whiff of it. It smells like if a baby ate Play-Doh and borax and pooped it out right before it met its demise. I don't know what that would really smell like, but
No.
That's
and
what
I
I
don't have anything
imagine
to
that would
compare
smell
that
like.
to.
that was really bad. Okay.
Yeah.
And we got these cute sprinkles that are probably made out of lead.
I know, fresh out of China, guys. You know. Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to make a wreath out of green
Yeah. So
sprinkles.
don't expect it to look just like the box. If you guys get this one, maybe other dollar stores, carry different ones, but I was grateful for these because otherwise, Meg wasn't partaking.
Yeah, I was not spending more than
No,
a
and
couple bucks on
no.
it.
Well, we had this conversation actually with my son earlier, and he was saying the same thing. He's like, "Gosh, they're so expensive this year. I don't know why. What's up with that?" And I mean, whoever eats them? Nobody ever eats
No
the
one
gingerbread.
eats them, right?
No, I mean, I remember. Oh my gosh, when you guys were kids. So in school, I don't know if they still do this at school lunch.
What was
They
that?
or even not at lunch, you could just buy them. You used to have cartons of milk, little milk cartons. So, because you've only got like one teacher, and if you're lucky, a teacher's aide in a class, right? And you got like, 20, 30 kids. So they would have the kids bring back their milk cartons. The little, I don't know if those are half pints or pints, I'm not quite sure. And rinse them out. And they would use those as like the base.
I remember that, yeah.
And that way, and then they would put the graham crackers and stuff up against that, And so
Did you guys do that? Did you make milk carton?
it would hold the gingerbread house together, you know?
Well, they would just have kids bring in, because the kits have always been expensive.
Yeah.
Especially like for what they are, like you're not eating them.
And different kids would get assigned, like a couple of kids would get assigned graham crackers, a couple of kids would get assigned candy,
frosting, and someone bringing sprinkles.
Yeah, and so it would be like a whole classroom activity, and I think that.
And the whole table would like share all the sprinkles.
Oh, and they would go everywhere.
It was like one of the times that like it was like the best like sharing learning exercise, because it was the only time that I was like, fine, I'll share with you guys.
I'm gonna hoard these gumdrops over here because I really wanted to use these on my pathway, but yeah, and I think like gingerbread houses are such a universal thing, yeah, that it doesn't matter what religion, or if you don't recognize Christmas or whatever.
Did you guys make?
You could still do gingerbread houses, and I don't think anybody's parents going to get mad. It's kind of just a little.
Did you guys make gingerbread? It was really graham cracker houses.
Yeah, it was graham crackers on the outside of a little milk carton, but it was so much fun for the kids because, and it was something they could do in the class that wasn't offensive to anybody, and it wasn't expensive.
Yeah.
And you'd have, a handful of the kids bring in just one of those little things of ready-made frosting, and.
Well, because you can get, like candy and stuff at the dollar store for.
Yeah.
So.
Or if someone had leftover candy from like Halloween, even,
Yeah.
I mean, I used to save their Halloween candy. Some of the, sweet tarts and that kind of stuff that nobody wants to eat anyway. And it was really cute to use on the gingerbread houses. Like Skittles and, like licorice.
Guys, I'm getting real artsy here.
I was thinking that. She's making like full-on windows. They're going to be calling Anderson on her.
Doing it one-handed because
I think I finished my Christmas shopping today. I'm just waiting for a few things to come in the mail. I don't know if anybody else is in that situation.
This sprinkle has mold on it too.
Oh, okay. They give you a good amount of sprinkles. I have to give them that, but clearly not enough frosting. Not enough frosting. I wonder if there's an expiration date on these.
You guys saying anything?
Oh, these are good until September 2025. Wow. These are 5-ounce kits, if anybody's wondering. So, yeah, I hope, if anybody else has little kids, or, if you babysit little kids, or you have nieces and nephews or whatever, and you're looking for something to do if it's nasty out, I mean, this would keep kids busy for a little while. And actually, these, because they're, pre-cut and all, they're actually, I mean, as you can see, it's standing up. There's no little milk carton in the middle of these. They're actually freestanding.
Getting into it now, guys.
She's just getting really fancy.
Are you not having fun still? Oh, you're done?
My icing was drying out too fast. That's really cute.
Thanks so much.
Wow. I've never seen gray snowflakes, but I guess with the white frosting, that way you can see them.
Yeah.
We have some other sprinkles in there that have blue snowflakes.
Yeah,
and those are really kind of cute.
I was wondering if we should bust out the other sprinkle supply or not.
I was thinking about it, and I said, we're just going to see how far $1 gets you, right? I mean, between the two of us, it was $2.50 and plus tax. But,
Man, I could use some more snowflakes.
Oh, I have more. Do you need some?
You?
Yeah. snowflakes in here.
Just,
Pour it on.
oh yeah, you got lots of snowflakes. Why aren't you still sprinkling?
Because they're not sticking.
Oh, I'm pushing them into it.
Oh, is that what you need to do? There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See, we're good sharers because I know Santa's watching. Megan is quite the artsy girl this year. And I did give the kids the ornaments that we made. I bought well, Megan made 3 and I made the 3 I made were for my 3 kids, but and the boys loved them. Gave them to them today. Absolutely loved them. I bought that decoupage sealant stuff for them. And I was really pleased with the way they came out. And took a Sharpie. Megan had a gold Sharpie, and I wrote, 2024 on them. Now I got a whole year to think of what ornaments I'm gonna make for them next year. But my nana and my great aunt used to make ornaments for me, and not just me, my siblings and all the cousins, and every year they would make the same ornament for everybody, and they would put the year, and it's so much fun taking them out every year. Say, oh my gosh, great aunt Frances made this, and Nana made this, and they'd say, like they say 1990, 1979, and all these years on them. And so it's really kind of fun. And so all these years, I've always bought them an ornament every year, and I said, I'll still buy them an ornament, a special ornament every year, but I'm gonna start making them one every year too. That's kind of really special. Then I have one that dates back that my great-grandfather, or great-great-grandfather, I think my great-grandfather, made back in the 1900s, early 1900s. And that one is special. And there's so few left, like I only have like one. that's how, but it has a prominent place on the tree.
Girl, what's the sprinkles
It's like
in my lap?
125 years old. Can you imagine?
I can do that stuff.
That's so cute. That looks like grass. Is that what
I
you're
was
going
trying
for?
to get the green and white ones, so it was like snowy grass.
Oh, look.
Can I use a knife?
I can't believe you still have frosting left.
You need some?
No, I'm gonna just I'm gonna go with, because this is like kind of how the box looks. They just kind of, well, actually I guess they took all these pearls, look at, and they put them all around the door and stuff. But look at they got frosting and making it look like it's dripping off like icicles and stuff.
I know. They got the whole roof covered in icing.
Yeah, they got like 20 packets of frosting for one house. I don't know, but that's okay. I'm trying to think. It's just not worth opening a thing of frosting for this, because we've got so much more Christmas stuff to be doing here. You know what I'm saying? 'Tis the season. Coming up here on 2 weeks from today is going to be Christmas, guys. For everybody out there that are Christmas people, Christmas peeps. I gotta put together our Christmas brunch menu too. So we do Christmas brunch, and we all, do the Christmas morning thing and everything here. And I don't know if Brian's doing Christmas dinner or not this year, how that's gonna work out, what we're doing. Oh, you put them in a big bag. Wow. Are you trying to go for the pearl thing like they did, or no?
You shall see, my dear.
I will. She's having like so much fun. This is like a really good activity. Thank you guys for all the likes. I do appreciate it. Anybody else making gingerbread houses tonight? And then, oh my gosh, there've been years when we'd all sit around and do them together. And then where do you put all these big gingerbread houses, right? And you can't get rid of them until after like New Year's, right? And thank goodness it's not like a buggy time of year or anything, but holy Toledo. Hey, thank you for all the likes. I do appreciate it, my friend. Happy holidays. Actually, I pulled up the list. There's like 37 or 39 um, songs that are uncopyrighted. Is that what you? Yeah, that aren't copyrighted that you can actually play on, like on the YouTuber as well. So I don't know. Can you do a playlist of those? Like,
I mean, I can probably make a playlist of them like on Apple Music, maybe.
and can you play the Apple Music through the Alexa or no?
I think so.
Hey, has anybody heard about somebody saying that it's easy to get your phone hacked if you message from an iPhone to an Android now? Something about the new updates or something? I don't know if you know, I think sometimes people just make stuff up to get people all like worked up. You know, I mean, does that make sense? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Because if that was the case, wouldn't it be also if it went from an apple to an apple? I mean, we're comparing apples and oranges here. The one thing I have to say that I do like about the Apple phones, though, is if you are messaging with someone that's also an Apple person, then, like, say you're on an airplane and you don't have Wi-Fi, I mean, and you can't use your phone to talk on, but you can text through the Wi-Fi. You know, if you're, and I don't know if the Androids can do that. You know, if they can text from a droid to a droid, but I know the Apple phones, like if you're on a flight, you can't call someone, but you can still, you know, do a messaging, you know, texting, because it goes over the Wi-Fi. I always thought that was kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if you could FaceTime though. I guess, because that goes through the Wi-Fi, right? See, yeah, I guess, so it'd be just everything except for a legit, like, call. You know what I'm saying. She is so fancy. Okay. Oh my gosh, the little wreath. She won the prize on this one, guys. And hands down. Hands down.
Got all these sprinkles off my butt.
She's sprinkling over here. Ooh, you got a sprinkle crotch. Oh, you got balls too.
That's an idea for. Could like cover my hoo-ha and frosting.
Oh, save them.
And then.
Save your sprinks.
And then.
You even got balls.
And then like stick sprinkles to it.
Yeah. Hoo. She's always thinking.
And then maybe I'll have to
She's
get some
so
gingerbread
artistic.
men to stick to my.
To your tatas.
My tatas.
Look
Hold
at
on, I'm not done there. I'm still crashing.
Oh, she's still grabbing at the you know what.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, this wasn't even a competition. She won. It was fun though. It was super fun.
I'm very proud of tonight's accomplishment.
As you should be. Look at her.
Who's ready for the reveal?
Look at her little house. That is too cute. I mean, mine is upright. Architecturally, it's.
Oh, did I have a tree fall? Oh no.
So. You know, she definitely she took the blue ribbon on this one,
Very proud.
or the red ribbon, or the green ribbon, or all the ribbons. She gets all the ribbons for
I can't
this
hold
one.
my face too close to it. It freaking stinks.
Yeah,
I'm
with a
gonna
little snow on the roof and
I'm
all.
gonna end my TikTok stream because
You want to do some
I
snappies?
want to take some pictures and no one's talking to me. So goodbye, guys. Wow, I got 10 diamonds.
Wow,
Wow.
you can retire.
Wow.
That bought some sprinks. That almost paid for the tax. Except we have 7% tax in our area. You need just a few more. I'm guessing mine isn't picture worthy. That's what you get from the dollar store, guys. But I mean, really, when you think about how much, I mean, we had a lot of fun doing this, and for just a couple of dollars, I mean, you can't buy a bottle of water for what we paid for for these 2 kits to have fun, right? So can't complain about that. So there you have
Just
that.
a regular old archetype.
I know. Well, we're trying to mix it up so that we're not just coming on eating every time, and so, and we do have an adventure we're going on tomorrow. We're going on an adventure, so
Is that a nighttime adventure?
yeah. Well, we'll leave while it's still daylight out, but yeah, it'll be a nighttime adventure.
So we're gonna do some business during the day tomorrow, and then we'll do some play in tomorrow night.
Yes, it's going to be fun. So I don't think we're going to come live tomorrow from there. We'll probably just make a nice fun video. That's what I'm thinking. But tomorrow's Adventure Day. Stay tuned for the videos on that. If you're on TikTok, make sure you're following us on YouTube because we put a lot more of our stuff and content and everything on our YouTube channel. As we all know that you guys are going to be looking for us come January 19th, and you can find us there for sure.
Storming the Capitol.
That's where we'll be. We are there now. So I'm excited about that, and we already have an adventure planned for next week as well, weather permitting. So
add me on Snapchat.
Yeah, add her on Snapchat too.
And we'll see you guys later.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Happy holidays, everybody. Stay tuned for all of our videos coming and all of our fun stuff. And catch you on the flip side. Bye. Happy holidays.